France. It's lively, it lasts, and it pulses with a unique energy that you can feel in every corner of the country. For centuries, France has played a super important role in the story of civilization, leaving its mark on the world in countless ways. It's shaped art, science, big ideas, and how countries are run for hundreds of years, inspiring people everywhere to dream bigger and think differently. Its bold ideas about change and new art styles have completely changed the world, making France a place where creativity thrives and where culture is celebrated every day. But even more than its famous places and beautiful views, France has had a huge impact that's truly amazing, reaching far beyond its borders. How did this country, tucked away in Western Europe, manage to change the world in so many ways, influencing everything from food to fashion, and even the way we think? Today, we're going on an adventure to find out the secret stories behind France's incredible history, meeting the people and places that made it all possible. We'll travel from ancient caves to modern wonders, discovering the surprising things this one-of-a-kind country has given us, and how it continues to shape our world. Come with me as we explore 47 cool facts about France, each one showing just how much it has influenced us and why it remains so fascinating. What we find might just change how you see France, and the world, forever, opening your eyes to its wonders in a whole new way. The Eiffel Tower, which everyone knows now, was actually built just as a temporary entrance arch for the 1889 World's Fair. French is officially spoken on all 5 continents where people live, spreading France's culture all over the world. The Louvre, once a grand royal palace, is now the most visited museum in the world. Each year, millions flock here to admire legendary masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and to explore its vast, fascinating collection of art and history. The Lumiere brothers showed the first public movie in France in 1895, starting the whole idea of cinema. France gave us the metric system, which created a common way for science and business to measure things. France is the most visited country in the world, charming millions with its many different and beautiful places. The big ideas from the French Revolution, freedom, equality, brotherhood, inspired democracies all over the world. France has won more Nobel Prizes in literature than any other country, honoring writers like Camus and Sartre. The baguette, it's more than just bread, it's a special symbol and a daily habit in French life. Every summer, France hosts the Tour de France, the most famous bike race in the world. France has 45 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, from the Pont du Gard to Mont Saint-Michel. The French Riviera, especially during the Cannes Film Festival, is super fancy and attracts the richest and most famous people in the world. With hundreds of kinds, France's cheese culture is so rich you could try a new one every day for a whole year. The Statue of Liberty was a huge gift from France to the United States, showing friendship and freedom. French cooking is so important to its culture that UNESCO protects it as a special cultural heritage. Paris got its nickname, the City of Light, because it played a big role during a time of great new ideas called the Age of Enlightenment. The Louvre is the biggest art museum on Earth, showing human creativity through thousands of years. The Montgolfier brothers launched the first hot air balloon in France, making it possible for humans to fly. Paris Fashion Week is still the top event for global design and new clothing styles. English has many French words like government and cuisine because of their shared history. France's TGV high-speed trains changed travel, connecting the country super fast and well. The first Winter Olympics were held in Chamonix, France, in 1924. Gothic architecture started in France, with churches like Notre Dame de Paris as its best examples. Bordeaux and Champagne set the worldwide standard for wine, making France famous for excellent wine. Les Trois Vallées in the French Alps is the biggest connected ski area in the world. Louis Pasteur's method of pasteurization, developed in France, has saved countless lives by making food safe. The ancient cave art of Lascaux in France gives us a peek into humanity's very first creative works. Louis Braille, a Frenchman, invented the touch reading system that helped blind people learn to read. France was a key founder of the European Union, pushing for peace and working together. Mayonnaise, that yummy sauce, started in French kitchens and became popular all over the world. The Palace of Versailles, the biggest royal estate in the world, stands as an amazing symbol of power and art. René Laennec, a Frenchman, invented the stethoscope, which completely changed how doctors check people. The University of Paris, started in the 1100s, is one of the oldest and most important universities in the world. André-Jacques Garnerin made the first successful parachute jump from a hot air balloon over Paris. France leads the world in fancy goods with brands like LVMH and Chanel defining what's elegant. Barthélemy Timonier, a French inventor, got the patent for the first useful sewing machine. The Louvre holds the biggest and most complete art collection in the world. The pencil sharpener was first patented in 1828 by French mathematician Thierry des Estiveaux. Grasse, on the French Riviera, is the world's perfume capital, providing the scents for the best fragrances. Denis Papin, a French scientist, showed off the first underwater vessel in the late 1600s. La Tour d'Argent in Paris, founded in 1582, is the world's oldest restaurant that has been open continuously. The velocipede, which was like an early bicycle, became popular in the 1860s thanks to a Frenchman named Pierre Michaud. France attracts more skiers than any other country, making it the top ski spot in the world. Denis Papin invented the steam digester, which was the ancestor of the modern pressure cooker. The Château de Chambord is the biggest castle in the Loire Valley and a masterpiece of the French Renaissance style. Blaise Pascal invented the Pascaline, the world's first digital calculator, in 1600s France. France is the world's biggest exporter of expensive wine by how much it's worth, and its bottles are famous everywhere. As our trip comes to a close, we can truly appreciate just how much France has given to the world, both in the past and in the present. Its remarkable history is written into our language, our art, our science, and even our ideas about how a free and fair country should work. French thinkers and creators have inspired generations across the globe. From the grandeur of palaces to the spark of everyday inventions, the French spirit of creativity and innovation has shaped the course of humanity in countless ways. This influence is woven into how we live today, making lives everywhere richer, more vibrant, and more interesting, whether through food, technology, or culture. France's story shows us how powerful culture and ideas can be, echoing through time and leaving a lasting mark on the world. The amazing things we enjoy today, like photography, delicious food, and scientific breakthroughs, have their roots in French ingenuity and the people who dared to dream big. France's history is something we all share, bringing beauty, knowledge, and the spirit of freedom to people everywhere, no matter where they live. It's a history that keeps evolving, always promising new chapters and fresh ideas that will continue to shape our world for generations to come. Which of these stories or inventions did you find the most fascinating? Share your favorite French fact or moment in the comments below. Subscribe for more journeys into the amazing things in our world. there's always something new and wonderful to discover together.